Good afternoon, you guys. It's Miss Gigi. I'm coming back at you again with another video. This one is called A Bad Breakup is Good for the Soul. This is my advice. Okay, so a bad breakup, it does teach you a lot of things, especially about yourself. It teaches you while you had time to reflect um, about what happened, you start to feel thankful. It's like, oh my gosh. You're thankful because it teaches you that you deserve better, and you realize what you were lacking, because sometimes we hold on to a bad relationship and don't realize it was bad for us until it's over. And then you're thinking, well, and you start to say, what was I thinking? I was so in love with this great ungrateful person, and then you got to see they look so unattractive all of a sudden, and then the blinders come off, and your eyes open up, and then you're so much more wiser because of that. A bad breakup is actually good because you can't appreciate up until you've been down anyway. That's true. That is bitter but true. It helps you to take a step back and, like I was saying, recalibrate and think, why the hell did I go through this for so long? And you never know it would be that peaceful without that person. And then you think that if he leaves, I would just die without him. And then you discover you live. You discover I can make it. And then sometimes after being hurt by the wrong man for so long, you actually become immune to it. And it's sad. And it becomes your new normal, arguing every day, fighting all night, and, the put downs, and it becomes, normalcy, sometimes for months or even years. And you don't even think it's a problem until the relationship ends, or till your friend says, girl, you changed, you look different. Girl, that ain't in a good way. Your hair, your makeup, your clothes, ugh. What is up with you? You let yourself slide, girl. And then when that happens, you realize you ain't got no good luck by being with that person. And then, God will withhold your blessings so that others can't rob you, or this particular person or man. The locust, the caterpillar, the cankerworm will eat up all your blessings. That's why they with you, for your blessings, not because they love you. You discover that in the end. And a bad breakup is good for the soul. Heartbreak can give you a new perspective. It allows you to see yourself, and then you go within and you realize that you need, to work on yourself and self-development and self-fulfillment, and then you pull yourself together, and then you get your strength back, and then you get renewed like the eagle's wings, and you feel so much more lighter, more confident, and then you're happier and healthier. And though a bad relationship throughout a bad relationship, like I was saying, you tend to let yourself slide. And then, you become depressed and unaware. When you get in that bad relationship, you don't care what you look like most of the time. You lose your confidence, you lose your self-esteem. And for the same reason, you don't brush your hair, you don't get dressed up anymore, you don't wear makeup, you don't even cook, hardly clean, you don't take care of your kids. You just let yourself go. And it's sad because you don't give your kids the proper time, love, and affection they need because of that man. And this relationship, you don't even give God time. You don't give no room for God. No more church. We don't go to church. You don't even pray about it. And it's certain uh, throughout the time or duration of that relationship, you lose your faith, and then you look dragged down, and you feel dragged down. You feel heavy. You feel drained and tired all the time. And so when you break up with this person, or the man finally got everything out of you that he needed, this gives you a new perspective. And then you say to yourself, what the hell is happening to me? This is not me. You don't like the way you look. You don't like the way you feel. This is not me. And then you get back on the quest of finding you, becoming yourself all over again. You begin to find your joy, your peace, your strength, your anointing. And you discover the true power of the living God you serve. And then you find yourself. And then you work on developing yourself. And then you find self-fulfillment. And you discover the things that you want and like and can do. Because once you get wrapped up in a relationship with another person, your time becomes consumed by all of what they want to do and what they can and can't do. So that becomes your new normal. It's all about them, and then your goals and your needs becomes, or your hobbies or your skills or your talents are actually on the back burner. Because you actually put them ahead of you. You sacrifice yourself and your desires and your needs so that they can have what they want. So that's why a bad breakup is good for the soul. So when that man walks out on you, let him, because you are tired and you are exhausted. Get you some rest and then work on you. Find yourself. Discover what it is that you want to do with your life. Talk to you soon.